going live. Um What's up guys? We're live. Yeah, we're back. Code Room's back. We had put a video out. Shit. I think like a couple weeks ago. Episode 9 is on our channel YouTube. It was fun making that. I haven't seen Homeboy in a while, so it was fun making that. We were able to talk about some good points. But this week, honestly, I've been having fun at work. I have this one homeboy that I talk to all the time. He just subscribed to the channel, and me and him been talking this whole time, bro. And I'm thinking about trying to get him on the pod too, but I know that not everybody wants to like be on camera, so like I understand it. Me, I love the camera just because it's fun to just talk and be able to like get certain points off. Like I was watching Let's Give It a Buck earlier, and you know what? I wanted to talk about like my life struggles on their pod. I was like, you know what? Why not? And when I told them that there was a time when I was young where at my grandmother's house, we only had like one thing of cereal, and it was Cheerios, and it was the only bag of cereal that we had there. And she usually keeps it on the counter. Bro, we live out like in the valley, in Edinburgh. It's like there's anthills everywhere. Fucking taquaches, everything. Like it's like you're still in the wild, but you have a house. That's kind of what it is. And I mean, when I was smaller, around her house, all we would do is we would just catch lizards. And there was a lot. Like I would catch a lot of lizards there that were outside. And I would do that with my cousins, and we would catch all of them, put them in a bucket. The only bad thing is, I think we killed most of them because they kept biting us. It was like a pinch. It's like a really hard pinch when they bite you. But okay, but what I'm really trying to talk about is the cereal. Like with me, I saw that we had cereal, had milk, and I was hungry, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just serve myself." Put the cereal, put the milk, and I put a lot of cereal. Like I always put a lot of cereal when it comes to eating. I just didn't see the ants. And when you're waking up in the morning, half of the time your vision's kind of blurry. For me, I didn't even like acknowledge that there was ants. So maybe there, like I saw something move, and I was just like, it's probably nothing. It's probably just a fly. And as I'm eating, it's only later on when I finish the cereal and it's only the milk left that I see something moving in the milk. And I'm like, half of the time it's like cereal debris that's moving. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a piece of cereal. Then I see the legs, and I was like, oh shit, I think I just ate like a couple of ants. But honestly, you can't even tell the difference in the taste. So, for them like trashing me up on the pod, they're all like, "Nah, that dude had to know. He had to know." I mean, it was only later on that I did, but I mean, at that point, it's just extra flavoring. But hey, yo, what the fuck? Look, I mean, there's no point of throwing out the food just because there's some ants in it, bro. I gotta eat it. If it's ants, I gotta eat it. If it's a cockroach, that's a different story. Cockroaches, that's just disgusting. They might have diseases and shit. Ants, on the other hand, if they're small, nah, I think it should be fine. It's just like extra protein. But yeah, like when I was telling them that, I put the super chat, and they were all shocked. They were just like, damn, that's That's I think they were saying to like that they should call like the children protective services. But like, hey, when you're struggling, you gotta deal with it. Um, like shoot, when there was no milk, you might as well just use water, or we got juice. Shoot, I'll take juice. But um, that's what that's why I said like it's different living in the valley, because I mean, it's a struggle, but you gotta live with it. Ants in your soup. Nah, I'm sure. Ants in your soup is crazy. Like at that point, that's where it's like, yeah, like maybe you should be looking at where your circumstances at. Um, it's because I would have told them like some places when it comes to housing, they do build them like right over an anthill. So there was a time when we were living with my mom's side of the family, her aunt. There was always ants everywhere, bro, in the house. And at that point, like we always tried. They never even like got an exterminator or anything. So like they just lived with it. And for me, I was like, damn. So half of the food usually had like insects in it and shit. Um, but another thing I had talked about was because I think Damo was all like, your mom, like he was probably looking down on my parents to hear a story like that. But it's because at that circumstance, it was just me eating, and I woke up in the morning and I was hungry, and I didn't notice there was ants in my cereal. I ate that shit. When it comes to bread getting molded and stuff, it'll just depend. Like, like if it's like one side of the bread and it's still not expired, I'll cut that shit off. But half of the time, you're not supposed to eat it when it has mold, because the mold that's on there could easily have spread to the rest of the bread because it was like airborne or something like that. But like with me, you just gotta take advantage of what you have, and that's why most of my I would say that was kind of my struggle meals. Cereal with ants, um shit, water hose water. I remember, bro, the water hose outside tasted way better than water nowadays. That shit was delicious, bro. But like now that I look back at it, like when you're young and you have like a lifestyle like I did, you just you don't really see it as a bad thing. Like you just saw it as like that was part of the struggle, and you enjoyed it because in the end, now I'm able to eat cereal with no ants in it, milk that doesn't expire the next day, or like stuff that expires within like 2 days. And now I have my own money. Like I have my own money, and I can buy my what I want, and stuff changes. It was funny because most of the people that were commenting on that video, they were all like, "You good, Mud? You good? Like, are you good? You eating good now?" Like yeah, honestly, I'm eating way better. I think I was surprised. Like I thought most people would relate to that type of lifestyle, but I guess some don't, and it's different, you know. But hey, I had fun when I was a kid. I didn't complain. Um, I think those moments were what like made me who I am today. So, um, shoot, it gave me extra protein, but um, like watching the pod, I loved a lot of the takes that they brought out. I would say one L take that had came out in the pod with Damo. And I'm not throwing shade at Damo. I just the take was a little like He had said that Jalen Hurts is not elite, and with me, I have to say I disagree. Just because we bring him down for so much, because supposedly he has like these top receivers, the top running back, top defense. You got to remember, in 2023, he didn't have that. 2023, he had like the worst defense. The running game was still good, but he didn't have the top running back. And then when it comes to the wide receivers, I think AJ Brown, there was a point where he had gotten injured, and then I think it was the same thing with Devontae Smith that season. But like, I don't know entirely. I probably need to do more research on it. But Damo's not a research guy. He doesn't like doing that research. Like, he's being like honest, like himself, and I understand it. Shoot, sometimes I don't want to do the research. Like, half of the time, I'll just let the tape talk to itself. Like, let the tape talk for itself. And like, if you look at it, Jalen Hurts film, he has the qualities of an elite quarterback. Mobile, has the arm, is able to move in the pocket, and he's able to like make the big plays. And the reason why like I kind of disagree is because if you put him in Joe Burrow's circumstance, do you not think he would succeed? And you got to remember, in 2023, Eagles defense was worse than the Bengals defense this last coming year. And that's because Burrow still had Jamar, T. Higgins, and then I know they didn't have the best running back, but this Chase Brown kid was coming up, and they still had Trey Hendrickson, who I think was better than what they had on the Eagles in 2023. And the secondary for the Eagles was worse than the Bengals. So that's where the numbers and all that shit comes in. Like, I think somebody pulled up the stats and like what defense was worse between the two quarterbacks of the seasons and shit. But like with me, I think Jalen Hurts is playing good enough to be considered an elite quarterback. Because if he can put Tua as an elite quarterback, I think Hurts should be able to make the qualifications, bro. Because he's done it. He won a Super Bowl. He beat out quarterbacks that he needed to beat out. He beat out Jaden Daniels. He beat out, was it Mahomes? And then I think who was the other quarterback that the Eagles played against? Jordan Love. And shoot, Jared Goff got packed up by Daniels. But that's where, like, that's the only take I didn't like. Everything else, I love the pod. I love watching Let's Keep It a Buck. I tried telling him like I want to make a collab, because like with me with watching their pods, I kind of wish I could put my take, like something I would want to get off. But of course, I'm always patient. They have stuff to do. I have stuff to do, so I don't want to rush nothing. And I'm still like trying to like build this like YouTube thing, and like I have a ways to go. And the same thing with me and John. Like, we started this thing to entertain people, be able to let people get into our lives and learn things about us and what we like to talk about and certain things that we enjoy, and want to be able to like get other people's perspective as well. That's why we always tell you guys to like comment, like let us know like anything that y'all want us to talk about. And then another thing is we need to like push to subscribe, because we have a lot of people that view our stuff on Instagram, because I think the clip format is where it's at. Like, I think a lot of people like the short span more than like an hour long video. Because I seen the pods with Let's Give It a Buck, they'll have like maybe almost like 1,000 people viewing it like live, but like half of the people will view their shorts. or like the shorts is what gets them most of the views to the actual video. Because people will see that and be like, "Oh, watching this clip was hilarious. Let's go watch the full video, bro." And for me, like that's where I need to be better at. Like I'm trying to get the clips off on Instagram as fast as possible, but working kind of kills you, bro. And especially the way I work. Like if I'm being honest, my work is like hard labor work. Nah, I'm kidding. It's car pushing. But the thing is, it's like 100 now. Like it's 100 outside. I don't know if y'all could tell, but like the camera doesn't do me justice. But like I'm getting darker, bro. Um, way darker. Like especially on this side. My tan line is like really bad, so it does get hot. And half of the time when I'm coming back from work, I'm like dead ass tired. So to just try to edit a video, and people make it seem like it's easy, but it's a little more difficult because you once you see that you can change something and make it creative, you want to keep more making more changes, and to the point where like you want it to be perfect instead of it being good enough. And I think that's the bad thing with me. I think I'm such a perfectionist, which is bad. It's bad and good. I think some people are like that. But I try to enjoy it sometimes. Like it's just who I am. I know nothing's not gonna be perfect, but I try to make it like close enough, you know. Um, but yeah, that's just who I am. That's how everything goes for me. And work is tough, really tough. Like half of the time, I don't want to go to work because I'm so tired. Like I think nowadays that I'm older, I feel like my body starts to like give in and not want to stay awake as much, or like my body will just heat up and want to stay awake all night, and it makes it more difficult on me to try to get sleep. Like I have to be dead ass tired to get sleep, and like half of the time it's only when I'm coming back from work and I'm like sweaty and tired, and I have to like not take a shower, which is I know some of y'all would say that that's gross, like take not taking a shower after work and then just going straight to bed, but like that's the only way for my body to cool down. And like half of the time I wake up in the morning and I just take a shower. Like I started waking up early. Like before I didn't wake up as early, but now I started waking up early, and it's still hard for me to stay awake though. Like the difficulty of staying up the whole day and like not trying to fall back to sleep is so hard. Like people will relate, and people will say, "You're not an early bird. You can't just wake up. Once you wake up, shouldn't you already want to stay awake?" But for me, nah, I just get tired. I have to go back to sleep, bro. I have to get my rest. And then there's times where I'm over here trying to work on like 2 hours of sleep. It's like, oh, that's just terrible. Um, but as y'all can see from the thumbnail, it's supposed to be a funny as fuck pod or live stream. Because we're gonna be recapping a lot of stuff that happened. Um, I think for sure one thing that happened to me that was kind of funny was I'm trying to remember. Half of the time, most of the stuff that happens that is funny as fuck, I forget because I try to just live in the moment. Mm, I think there was a time a customer was asking me, I'm outside, and he's asking me like if our camera is on, and I'm like, yes. And I'm like, bruh. Why are you asking that? Are you gonna rob the place? But shit happens. Um, shit. Honestly, if I think about it, this week it's just been straight work. I don't think anything crazy has happened other than football. Like I'm waiting for football to come back. When football comes back, sure, I'm gonna be in that mode. I try to watch games, try to get certain days off. Um, like right now, I'm saving my money so I could try to buy Madden and pay a loan. Um, like I think I'm for sure gonna give you guys gameplay of Madden, Madden 26, whether or not it's worth it. I'm also been watching I think it's MG on YouTube. It's a blonde white guy. He makes like YouTube videos of NFL memes. Um, I think also he played college football 26, and he said that like it needs some improvements because since he's been getting used to playing 2K, he just doesn't like that it lags. And honestly, I respected that he said that because I was about to say something like that as well. Because with Madden, it does start to get boring when you're having to wait like several minutes for it to allow you to fucking change a player's equipment or change this player with that player and stuff like that. And EA, like, if they have excuses, I would say, bro, if 2K is getting it done, you can get it done. Because if not, then give up the rights to those games to 2K. Because at this point, like, you guys should be already on one. You had several years of improving the game, and you continue to fail. Like, you might as well just give it up. And that's why with Madden, it does upset me with the bugs and stuff where you're playing it and somehow your corner he's supposed to be on a deep coverage and somehow, some way he covers a curl route instead of staying on a fade. And that fade's like wide open, and then that's when I start to rage. But I I've stopped playing the game for a while. Try to remain calm. I want to save my remotes. Try not to break them. But man, that game, it changes you. It does. Like you're over here screaming at a screen, and you're just like, bruh, come on, you got to be better. It's like watching this one play Dark Souls. He can't beat this one boss, and like for me, I understand that because you'll be putting in certain inputs, and you'll be upset if you don't see your guy dodge the damn attack, and yet you're pressing circle. So the game, like, it changes you. It makes you like it's trying to make you rage. That's what the whole point of the games are. But they're fun to play. I love playing. Was it Madden? I'm still gonna play Madden. I kind of want to buy 2K. I started playing FIFA for a little bit. I still suck. I had played John a while back when we made the pod. He trashed me up so bad. And the computers destroyed me even worse. Like I don't understand why the computers are so good in that game. Scoring like 6-7 goals on me, that shit is fucking crazy. But like that's where I just need to improve my game. I'm not a soccer guy, but I could still learn, you know. For 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 Dark Souls, I think my brother already told me, he's like, once you get to that first boss, I'm pretty sure you're gonna quit. And I'm like, honestly, I might. I might even quit right now. I might not even play yet just because I'm still watching him play. And honestly, Watching him play, watching him suffer, it's hilarious. He'll be looking at me like, "Yo, this is your fault." But I enjoy it. I watch it. I try to cheer him on sometimes. And he'll be looking at me and be like, "You saw that bullshit? You saw that? Did you not see that I tried dodging and then he still hit me and shit like that?" Like, and that's why when it comes to games, they're fun to play, bro. To people that say that people need to stop playing video games, I think video games changed everything. Now video games are taking over more than sports. A lot of kids see that YouTubers, streamers are becoming popular by playing video games, making podcasts, creating certain blogs and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to do like a real life IRL outside. But I'm wondering if I should do one of me out like working. But at the same time, like there's certain protocols that you have to go through. And I don't think it would be best to do it at work. But I have been thinking about doing like real life IRLs of like certain places, like certain events that I could go to and try to show people. Like I kind of want to go to another card show or like a convention, or like a Comic-Con as well. I haven't been to one of those in like a long time. I think we went to one at like a baseball field. Bro, there was a pink Power Ranger. Bro, call me a sexualizer. Bro, she was thick. That Power Ranger was thick. Like with two C's. And me and my dad were just staring at her like, damn, how'd she fit in there? But like those are stuff that me and my dad always talk about, honestly. But those convention centers were awesome. We were able to meet a lot of people, see a lot of costumes, see a lot of games that they had there. I think there were a couple popular people, but we probably just didn't know 'em. I didn't know them. They were probably like a bunch of old people. So when we went, we didn't really know anybody. Um, but we enjoyed it. We had fun. I don't know how long we stayed there, but shoot, those are memories right there. And then we had went to a card show that was near here in the valley, and me, I was just trying to see what the hobby was like, because I was getting into the hobby of like sports cards, and it did catch my attention. I was like, yo, honestly, I think I really like this. I like collecting some of these cards. You're able to collect players from your team that you cheer for, that you love, that you kind of wish you had their autograph. But like pulling the card and buying the card are two different things. Like if you buy the card, that's your card. You're gonna keep it. You're gonna try to invest into it, get it graded. Hopefully that card becomes more expensive than what you paid for it. Pulling the card is a whole different experience, bro. That's like winning the lottery, bro. That's kind of how it feels. And or even like winning a jackpot, like winning at 21 in blackjack, winning, was it I don't know what the hell that thing is. The one where you the ball, the ball pin, or I don't know what that game is called. It's the one at the casino. But my the feeling of pulling the player, and not only that, but the autograph is even better. But I think I only had that moment once where I pulled like this like amazing card, and I sold it for like almost like 200. And next thing you know, that player ended up being a bust. So I got my money's worth, and then I wasted that money on something else. So in the end, like the hobby is it's more for the wealthy, honestly. And I kind of wish that it wasn't. I kind of wish like the hobby was more for kids and adults, but like I'm starting to hate that these adults will be going to the stores like dead ass 6 in the morning and taking all the boxes of the retail cards, and now you have the hobby not being able to be expanded to these kids who can probably try to like discover it. Because I know when I tried putting my brother on, he liked it. He liked trying to collect these players. He wanted to start buying packs. Me, I didn't have the enough money, but I would still try to buy him some. But half of the time, they'll be all taking all the good packs. And I would say good packs because those are packs where you could buy it for them and they'll actually get something that's like valuable instead of buying a pack that's like just for cards of paper. But that's why I feel like for those, I'm pretty sure you're watching, but for any of you adults that go to the Walmarts in the morning, you need to get a job and you need to find a way to buy the damn cards online. Because what I mean is, like, if you're going out and spending 1,000 on these retail cards, you could easily buy the hobby box. Those cards are worth something for you. And I hate if you are gonna go and hunt for these cards when it comes to retail wise, leave some for the kids. Like I hate it that we, because I did it before, and then after that I stopped. Like I started leaving some behind because I know others should be able to get some and be able to experience the thrill of opening packs. But like I said, the hobby it's probably gonna change later on since was it Chrome's gonna be taking over? Tops Chrome is gonna be taking over the hobby when it comes to football and basketball. Right now they've been putting basketball and football stuff out, but they don't have the logos. So it's not like there yet, but people are still buying it. So it's only a matter of time till they take over and we'll see what happens. Shoot. Oh my god, bro, the beanie's like itching. But the thing is, my hair is like really fucked up, so I don't know if I want to show you guys. Let me show you. Oh my god, look at that. Hair messed up and everything. I need to get a haircut, bro. How much is too much for a haircut? For me, if they're charging 100, hell nah, I ain't getting no fucking haircut. Like 100 is like too much. Shoot, 70 is like too much. And 70 at that point, they might as well just give me like a pedicure and a massage. Cause if you charging me 70 for a haircut, hell nah. Like for me, 30 bucks, 30, 35 bucks is reasonable. And that's because I know some barbers that only charge like 25 and they'll still give you a good, decent cut. But 70 and above, nah, that's too much, bro. Like, I understand you paid a lot for your skills, but you ain't up charging me. That's for sure. I'm going to stick to the 30 bucks with my barber, and that's how it is. If he goes up to 60, maybe if he helps line up the beard, but 60 is also pretty high as well. But that's why for me, fuck no. It's gotta stay low. It's gotta stay low. Damn, bro. I haven't seen anything on my Instagram that I remember what I was gonna talk about. Ah, there we go. That's what I was gonna talk about. I don't know if I let me send it to the pod. so y'all can so I can show it to y'all. Mm, 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 mm. All right, we could talk about it. Florida woman arrested for spending 400,000 of her job. Wait, spending the 400,000 her job accidentally overpaid her. Um, Let me see. I think I should have sent it already. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. There you go. It's right there. Y'all can see it. That shit is crazy, honestly. Um, would I say she's at fault? No. Honestly, why are you guys arresting her for a mistake that the company made? If you paid her 400,000, like if you ask anybody else if they got paid 400,000 by accident, would they spend it? Hell yeah. That's the first thing they're gonna do. Oh, 400K? I bet. Try to buy as much stuff as possible. Um, Shoot. Why could you blame her? That's 400,000, bro. That's y'all's fault. And I don't think she should be arrested for using it. I mean, you guys put it into her bank account. So in reality, that money's hers because you put it into there. She is not liable for any explanation on why you guys made the mistake of sending her the money into her bank account. So if you're upset, go talk to a tree. That's my money now. Nah, but that was crazy. Um, this was another thing that was interesting. The Packers are bringing new throwbacks to their uniforms, and if you ask me, um, I would say I like the helmet. Um, I don't know. Shoot. Looking at it now, they don't look that bad. I would. They don't. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's not that bad. It kind of does gel with the whole thing. Like Jacobs is rocking that shit. That shit looks fire with the tats and everything. That shit looks fire. And then is that Reed? Yeah, that's Jaden Reed. Like honestly, you know what? I'm gonna say it. That shit's fire, bro. It is honestly. Looking at it right now, I wish I could wear that. That actually looks pretty fire. I had saw. Yeah, let me show y'all some of the uniforms, bro. Let's do like a uniform rating, bro. Let me see. Cause the Buccaneers. Yo, that story where I didn't know what the fuck Bucky's was. That shit was hilarious. Cause I'm so stupid. God damn it! No, not Buccaneers, cast. Buccaneers jersey. Oh, you know what I got idea? I got a better idea. I'll just look it up right here. Honestly, I don't even know why I did that. Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let me close this real quick. Yo, the Buccaneers know what they're doing, bro. These jerseys are fire. Like these are automatically number two. Like number two. And you ask me what number one is? It's the creamsicles, bro. The creamsicles are number one, and that one's number two. Um, and then number three is the hot red for the Texans, bro. Cause here, let me see. Where is the creamsicles? Damn, they got so much stuff on there. But this little girl is rocking it right here. Oh shoot. But god damn. Where is the picture? Oof. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I had Little Caesars, bro, and the Crazy Puffs, bro. Those things go hard. I ate, I think, like 6 of them. That shit was delicious. Um, yeah, I don't think they have it. Mm. But creamsicles number one, number two, those white ones. Number three, the Texans red. Number four, I gotta go with the Kelly Green Eagles. Number five, Seahawks throwbacks. Those are fire. Six, I did like the new Chargers jersey. Let me show y'all real quick. Those new Charger jerseys are like, those are nice, bro. Let me see. Bro, look at that. Bro, like that shit right there is fire. Like I think the throwback one is that's one where I just love it. That one, that one looks just it just I mean it looks like a Chargers jersey, bro. That's a throwback, San Diego. That shit goes hard. The yellow one, bro. The yellow one's honestly like really good, bro. It's not that bad of it. Like the video is not that bad. That edit. Let me see. The video. What's the pictures of the announcement? Like, does that not look clean, bro? If they would have made the helmet yellow, that would have been nice as fuck too. But that shit looks clean. So I gotta put I probably put so you got the creamsicles at one. You got the all whites or the throwbacks with was it the Bucks? You got Texans hot red. You got who was the other one that I came up with? Oh, Kelly Green Eagles, throwback Seattle, the yellows for the Chargers, the dark blue, and then I have to go with the Houston's New Jersey as well. The here, let me see. I think I have it in the background, bro. You could kind of see it. That one right there, bro. That shit goes hard as fuck. The white one's not that bad too, but like these new jerseys are really good. And then I think you could probably put for sure. Let me see. I would say you could put that Green Bay. I'll probably put that Green Bay up there now. That throwback. And then another jersey I would want to go with too is fuck. I think I kind of had to look for it. Um trying to remember. Raiders, bro. Raiders jersey still hits every time. That shit, the black and silver, black and white, whatever. That shit's fire. And I think I kind of lost track of the number of jerseys I was talking about, but I mean, y'all kind of know my order, so that's kind of my order. Order? No, order. Order in the court. Yeah, I'm sure. But like this is the off-season stuff that I'm talking about. Like these jersey reveals, bro. I'm mumbling too much, but these jersey reveals are just fire, and I love them. And I like that some of the teams are making changes. Like Houston, I love that they made the changes with their jersey. Um, Chargers, that should. I mean, their jersey was already like top tier, and then for them to make those, it made it even better. For the Bucks, they knew what they were doing, like going to the throwbacks. Same thing with Seattle, and then it was the same thing with the Eagles going to the Kelly Green. That shit was fucking fire. Um, but like I'm watching football in a new scope of different colors, different creative ways of improving the jerseys. So like I do like that some of these teams are starting to like want to make changes. Like I think Detroit when they went with the All Blacks, that was actually pretty nice. Um I think the Silvers were pretty decent as well, but like I do like that they're at least trying different like either throwbacks, a different color, or like I was happy that the Texans finally made it like a red helmet, but I'm waiting for them to make a white helmet. White on white, that shit would go hard, bro. Cause then you could put like the Texas logo instead of like the Texans logo. Cause in reality, the flag is blue, white, and red. So it'll still rock with it. But I mean, I could just wish and hope that my team makes like a change like that when it comes to the jerseys. But um, what sucks is like buying the actual helmet at like the stores because I had to remember I bought the red one from I don't know if it was Champs. No, from Lids. I bought it from Lids unless it was sports. No, I don't remember. It's like a sports shop that we have at the mall, and they had the helmets there, and I wanted to buy the red one because once it came out, I was like, bro, I need to buy it. I want to wear it. I bought it. Tell me why they selling helmets that are not to be worn. Who the hell sells a helmet that's not to be worn? Bro, I didn't understand it. I got a refund right after I bought it. I was like, never mind, you know what? I don't want it. Cause it was stupid. Who the hell is gonna want to buy a helmet that they can't wear? That's like buying shoes that you can't wear. Like, okay, wait. There's some people that don't wear them because they collect them. But I mean, like buying shoes that you seriously can't even put on, or buying like a hoodie that you can't wear. Why? Because it fucking has something inside it. Like anybody that it's like buying a hat and you can't wear the hat. Why? Because it has something inside it. But that's why I was like, why are you selling a helmet and I can't buy it? No, you can't tell me it's not still going. Please, please. I think it's still going. I think the stream is off, but I think it's still recording. Bro, I hate this shit. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the difficulties of trying to stream on my side. Let me see. Why live control panel? Oh my god. It says it's paused. Let me go to the YouTube channel. I loving your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I've seen Aura. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Go watch our new episode, bro. Off season Aura. It's on our channel. It's like the latest episode that we put out. I know we haven't been as consistent as usual. Um, life's been hitting us pretty difficultly in the face. Like I mean, got punched right in my face. What is going on here? You know, let me see. Is it live? Let me view it then. Let me view it then. Oh, it is. Damn. Yeah, we're doing good. It's still live. It's still going. It says it's paused, but it's still going. Shit. Got this boy in the background complaining. What's it? I have been playing Repo lately, as of lately. Sometimes I play a lot of the public matches. Um, it's like hella fun, bro. I mean, just playing with others. I think there was one game where me and this guy were just going over and over and over, and we kept playing. And it was only later that I lagged out. Like I think I need to get either better service or like it has something to do with my computer, bro. But it was fun. We were playing. I enjoyed it. Shit, I was having a time of my life. Just being able to play, have fun. Shoot, what's the problem, bro? Your audio streams current. See, but that's the stuff that I try to find out. Just doesn't make sense. Like I need a. I think I'm thinking about getting an editor, but then like that's something I still want to learn as well to like edit on my own. One guy that I watch. Yeah, let me see. I think I should have him on my search page. Um, there he is. I started watching Christian Andres. Okay, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Where is he? That's not him. It's this one. That is not him. God damn it. Every freaking time, bro. Every freaking time. I'm looking for a certain person. YouTuber. Uh, you know what? This is the best way to look him up. Dominican Luigi. That's what y'all would probably remember him from. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What? I remember every time I put that on Instagram, that clip would come out. Just look it up on YouTube, bro. Always gotta give me these problems, don't you? Instagram. Let me see. There he is. He's right here, bro. Cupid Mario. Plátano, papi. That's him right there. That dude. Um, Here, let me see. I think I do Christian Andres. Right there. There he is. Attaboy. Bro, y'all gotta go watch his videos, bro. He's fucking hilarious. Like, and it's funny how he clowns his editor because half of the time, like, his editor trashes him up on the videos. And it's funny as hell. Um I think he should have a short about it. Let me see. He's all like, bro. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let me see. I don't think y'all can hear it, can you? Let me just turn this down. Turn this down. All right. It should be this one. You guys are seeing this? This is what I have to deal with. It's stupid ass shit. What the hell? I literally clicked on the video I wanted to see. But this is who I'm talking about. Christian Andres. Go check him out, bro. I watch him now because I had forgot. Because I haven't remember watching that fucking TikTok of Dominican Luigi and Cuban Mario. And I was like, who is this guy, man? And like I had to look him up because like half of the time it's just people rerunning like reels of other people's shit. And I hate that because they don't give credit to the creators. And I saw it like his video, and then I started seeing that they had interviewed him like for another video. That shit was funny as fuck. Let me see. Christian stream. Christian's stream. Oof. Okay. Oh my god. I think I misspelled his name. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll try to look it up later. Show you guys. That shit was hilarious. How they interviewed him and they were asking him like they were just all surprised by they're like, oh, you're that Dominican Luigi guy, right? Like, bruh, who the fuck are these guys? Why the fuck is it that I'll look up Christian Andres and it looks up some random person? How do you spell his name again? Christian. Huh? What? 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 See, look, this is what I mean, but like, I'm still a beginner at this. Andres. Is that it? What the hell? That's a woman. What the hell? Let me see. He has to have his Instagram on his YouTube, bro. There's no way he doesn't. There we go. Yeah, he's doing freestyle too. What? His page isn't available? What do you mean it isn't available? That's his Instagram. You telling me I can't see his Instagram? That's just crazy. But his videos are hilarious, bro. And when I'm watching him and he's over here telling you, yeah, my editor is an asshole. I think my editor, I want him to be the same way. Like, I would want him to make fun of me in the videos, trash me up when I'm messing up. And I think later on, if we make it, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get somebody that's gonna make fun of me the whole time, and I'm gonna be able to just laugh and enjoy the content I make because I know I'm gonna have somebody that has the same type of humor as me, making fun of like me in certain ways. So that's kind of how it is. But there he is. There's another guy that was. God damn, that's loud. That is so loud. What? I'm looking for his channel. What's his channel? It's Mags Meags. What is it? This is how I pay child support. That's crazy. I watched that guy too. He's a pretty good YouTuber as well. I mean, he's doing way better than what I'm doing, or we're doing. Shit, got 33 subscribers. Oh my god. Oh, actually, it's 37. I just realized we're like slowly building up, and I love it because it shows that like improvement does not come fast. It's very slow. Um, and I'm cool with that. Why? Because I think taking our time. I know we don't put out videos every single day, but we try and we do our best. Shit, not everybody's gonna be perfect. I try to strive for perfection, but half of the time I fall on my face and I get back up, and then I go to the restroom and take a shit. Was it? But we have the makings of being a low class streamer. Yo, but this is what I was made for. I was made for trying to entertain people. I was made for trying to do the best that I could, and that is talk about a random shit. Let me see. Was there something else I wanted to bring up when it comes to Instagram? Let me see. Oh shit! Yeah, I was gonna show you guys this. Bro, these AI videos are so stupid, bro. Like this one is like who the fuck keeps making these, bro? Because they just keep getting dumber and dumber. Like this one was probably the funniest one I saw because half of the time my dad be showing me all those fucking Bigfoot ones. Those are stupid, bro. What's this? Oh, yeah, that was a video that I showed Don that I didn't want to show in the pod. But let me see. Wait, I sent an attachment to them? I don't remember sending anything to them. Oh, okay, now I remember. Who's this? I sent this to him. Why? Because he's all like, bro, I don't road rage. Yo, there's some people that you're driving with. You gotta be scared, bro. Like half of the time, I'm not just having the seatbelt on. Like I'm bracing for impact. Why? Because I know they do not know how to drive. Like when I saw this, I was like, fuck that robot, bro. Hey, you win some, you lose some, you live to fight another day. Fuck that, bro. Like, look at this. The robot's getting his. Why can't I be that robot, huh? Why can't that be? Nah. Damn, my computer's about to die. Oh no. Plug-in charger. If you're wondering why the lights are flashing, it's because somebody's playing Apex Legends right now. That's why I sent it. Look, I send these things because he is these things, bro. Dude never answers his goddamn fucking phone. Yeah, bro. Once you see this face, you already know you got dip. What the fuck was that one? Bruh. Let me see. What was I gonna look at? There was something else I had on my Instagram. Like half of the stuff that I save, I keep forgetting to send it to the podcast Instagram. Here, you know what? While y'all waiting for me to, while y'all waiting for me to do this real quick. Oh, he's all over me. Still probably the most best like song, bro. I love that song. All right, this is what I was trying to show y'all. Like, if you are not like, this is a genuine fan, bro. This is what a genuine fan looks like for Knicks. God damn, this dude is yelling. Let me see. Make sure y'all can hear it. Do it one more time.
What are you gonna do if the Knicks lose tonight?
I'm probably gonna crash out. Fuck the Pacers, yo! Fuck 3M! Fuck all y'all, yo! Fuck everybody!
God damn, that dude was upset. They ended up losing that series, but that shit was away.
If Jalen Hurts was on the Bengals,
This is where like I agree with this guy, because this is where the Damo take that he had on last pod that I just watched. That's why I'm like, yo, Damo, maybe you need to look a little more at the research, because
in 2024, they would have made the playoffs. There's nothing in my mind that thinks Jalen Hurts would not make the playoffs with that Bengals roster. Want to know why? Because I saw it happen in 2023. In 2023, the Eagles defense was actually worse than the Bengals 2024 defense. They were ranked.
And if y'all saying like the Bengals defense that year wasn't bad, it was, bro. That not Bengals defense. The Eagles defense was bad. Like the Eagles defense was like horrendous. That was the point where you were like you could score a lot on that team. That's why they lost to the 49ers. I think they had lost to, was it the Bills? Oh no. The reason why they beat the Bills was because Jalen Hurts was able to run it in. But their defense was terrible. Their secondary was terrible. They couldn't guard nobody. And then yet they made it to the Super Bowl and they were one flag away from winning it. So, or also a fumble. Because if you think about it, if Jalen Hurts didn't fumble, they probably would have won.
26th in total defense. They were ranked 31st in passing defense, and they were ranked 31st in scoring defense. Compared to the 2024 Bengals, they're ranked 25th in total defense, 21st in passing defense, and 25th in scoring defense.
And I would understand if people are like, well, the Bengals defense still was terrible. To get trashed up by Russell Wilson, the Steelers. Bro, I think 2023 had teams that were like really ready to like make it. And it did suck because I think in that playoff race, Brock Purdy got hurt. I don't know if some of the other teams got hurt, but I know Philly beat the Bucks, and was it Detroit beat the Rams? I don't know, but 2023 was different though. 2023 was Eagles had a great offense, but like horrible defense. And then for the Chiefs, they had like a amazing defense, but their offense was horrible. But yet in the Super Bowl, was it Chiefs offense was able to score a lot because the Eagles defense was terrible. And then Jalen Hurts still played somehow better than Patrick Mahomes and lost. So for people to say he's not elite, that's where I disagree. I disagree because he does what you need an elite quarterback to do. Win games. Win games. And not only that, but not cause turnovers. Look, I hate that we put Lamar at elite and yet he can't perform in the brightest lights and always commits turnovers. And yet he has top defense. He just got Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers. They paid Bateman. So like, what more excuses would you make for Lamar, but yet you disrespect Hurts? And I understand, like, now Hurts had Saquon. Now he is able to facilitate offensively with A.J. Brown, even though there's still drama in that offense, bro. A.J. Brown's not one guy that's, like, literally, who the fuck reads a book on the sideline, bro? But that's where I disagree on that point, on that take, because I think Hurts is an elite quarterback. And if you say Tua is an elite quarterback, then Hurts should be considered an elite quarterback. That's how it should be. That's how it works, bro. You can't say that this quarterback is not elite, even though he's winning games, he's putting up the stats, he's performing when he needs to be performing. And not only that, I haven't seen any of these other elite quarterbacks win a fucking Super Bowl, bro, other than Patrick Mahomes. So Jalen Hurts is elite to me, bro. That's elite. And I understand he started going off where CJ Stroud has better talent. Talent wise, there are quarterbacks that do have better talent. Like Jaden Daniels, I think is more talented than Hurts. Like you could say that, yeah. Jaden Daniels is way more talented, better mobile quarterback better. I think more of a passer. He seems more fluid when it comes to passes down the middle, and his deep ball is pretty great compared to Hurts. I think Hurts' deep ball started to regress just because I mean they've been running the ball, and then half of the time when he becomes more mobile, he's one to not go down. So it could be he still also has that shoulder injury as well. He probably played through like a couple injuries. So, but his deep ball is not. I'm not saying that it's not bad. Like Jalen Hurts' deep ball is good, and I think Daniel's deep ball is just better. But that's not discrediting Hurts' talent. Like he's still elite talent. And Daniels is elite talent as well, because what he did in his first year, like no rookie was able to do that other than maybe CJ, and that's because I think Daniels kind of somewhat outperformed CJ in certain categories, and he made it to the conference championship, which some of these elite quarterbacks haven't been able to do, and that's why I would say Daniels is elite, Hurts is elite, but putting Daniels at 5 is a little tricky just because they didn't do that with Stroud. Stroud's first year when he was performing well and he made it in the playoffs and he trashed up, was it the Browns' #1 defense, and then went against Baltimore, and then Baltimore trashed us up. But like they didn't do that with him, but with Daniels, they already put him in the top 5. And I think putting Daniel in the top 5 is a little too quick. I think I think he still has time to get there, but this next coming year is going to be different. So I don't know. I saw that list. Top 5 might have been a little bit of rush. I still would have put him maybe at like 7 or 6. Bro, right now I'm watching this dumbass play online with his friends, and they suck, bro. But that's my take when it comes to the quarterbacks, bro. If we say Burrow's elite, Hurts is elite as well. This one's like a political type one. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. This one is crazy. This, I saw it and this just shows you how bad we are. Like, there's a lot of degenerates.
You're not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. There was a grape simulator video game on Steam publicly for people.
And then Steam. Why would Steam even fucking have this?
People to play. Trigger warning for some of you, because the shit I'm about to tell y'all is horrific. As you can see by the description, which I don't even want to verbally say what you can clearly see, it was a video game called No Mercy, created.
Whoever the fuck made this game, you deserve to be under the prison, bro. That is crazy. Like I don't think I want to finish the clip just because that is crazy. That's but diabolical, bro. If you're making a game for grape, that's fucking gross. And there's something wrong with you. You need to get yourself checked out. This one is fucking hilarious.
Bitch, you want a sword fight? We'll sword fight.
It's funny because like that's her personality, honestly. That's just how he's gonna live with that, and he loves it. That's his wife now. Like, it's hard not being around that and not fucking
put a lot
cracking
of thought
up.
And a lot of tears, and
because I think there was one where they brought her on to like an event, and I think they had an NFL player, and she's like, built like a linebacker, like doing that. Like, how do you expect people not to fucking
sweat
die?
into making this
Damn,
a possibility.
That shit's fire.
And
What are we doing? Where are we going? Venus.
Nah, come on.
Venus. Penis, bitch.
Type shit.
You've inspired and pushed me to be a better man every day.
Go watch Clay Too Wavy. Clay Too Wavy is on YouTube, and it seems he's on Twitch as well. It's because I couldn't find the original one, so I just...
And now I wouldn't even.
Like,
FBI, open up! Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, like, how do you not, like, how are you able to keep a straight face with that? Like, I would have been making so many, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hell nah,
Like, literally,
bro.
he's literally breaking
Bro, I
right now,
couldn't take this
too.
shit serious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your Tourette's is a small part of your story. Will you marry me?
What?
Her family can't even keep a straight face. Like that's where it's like, bruh.
This bitch.
Alright, dog. Hell nah. Wait.
It goes from like a romantic moment to like, damn, like, what the fuck? It's because it's a girl with Tourette's and she's getting married. She just got proposed to, bro. And she just called him Baby Little Wiener. That's crazy. But honestly, I'm pretty sure he loves that. He's gonna love it for the rest of life.
Then off, bro. I'm over it. Nope.
God damn.
Hell nah,
To me?
bro. Alright.
But at the same time, almost.
Bruh.
Bitch, you want a sword fight?
Oh shit. Maybe he likes giving it to her and she's over here like, oh fuck. I was trying not to do that, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to hell. But yeah, this is me. Or this is the one where it's like, hey guys, you're probably wondering how I got here. Bro, some customers just want to make you like, you know what? And then, bro, I'm telling you, some customers will get under your skin, bro. Oh my goodness. And that's why I went from going like working inside to working outside. Cause at least outside, you don't gotta deal with the shit that the customers be giving you, bro. Cause there's a point where it's like, bro, just leave me alone. All right, let me see. I had saw this. I know some of y'all probably don't know what this is. Some do. Rent a Girlfriend is like a certain anime / manga that is going on right now. And what it is mostly a guy, he rents a girlfriend and he ends up falling in love with her. And turns out he had confessed to her and then she rejected him. So a lot of people were upset with the latest chapters of him getting rejected and was like, yo, like, how long are you gonna fucking drag us on? And what would be the point of the story of him getting rejected by the girl that he likes? And what's the point of him being the MC if he can't get the girl? So like that's why a lot of people were in the upset about the latest chapters. But this one kind of fixes everything, where it looks like he's moving away, he's going somewhere else, and he's saying goodbye, and she gives him the goodbye kiss. But what this does is it does cause several questions. Is she kissing him goodbye, hoping that he still has these feelings? Because it kind of reminds me of like Sex Education. I watched that series on Netflix, and when they ended up finally telling each other their feelings. And then next note, she's like, I'm going to be going to college elsewhere. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Like, I understand you're going to go fulfill your dream of doing like this college thing and being able to enjoy it and have fun. Or I don't know. I guess she was trying to fulfill her dream in college. And I was watching that and I was like, I don't understand why you're leaving the guy that you just confessed your love to, and yet, like, it didn't make sense. So when I'm watching that series on Netflix, y'all can watch it. It's called Sex Education. It's honestly funny as hell, and it's good for the youth when it comes to teenagers because it does inform them on like processes that they should take on their body growing and them aging and finding out new things about their body and stuff like that. And but you're also watching the series because it's like a romance series where you're hoping with this main character who likes this girl that they started a little business on campus where they're literally giving people sex advice or relationship advice. And next you know, the girl like literally confesses to him and literally like they both finally tell each other how they feel, and yet she goes to college elsewhere, and it long distance relationships are not easy to work with, bro. Those are like the most difficult types of relationships to have because it's only a matter of time until somebody cheats, and that's kind of what happened. And the guy, I think he ended up cheating, and the girl he got with honestly was kind of way better than the other girl because she was way prettier, and I think he kind of related more to her than he did with the other girl. The other girl, she supposed to be, she slept with almost everybody. That's what the rumors go like that half of the time with some girls. But when I'm watching it, I think I preferred him going for the girl that he, I guess, cheated on, but the other two weren't really in a relationship, and he and her were having moments, and then she finally opened up to him, and I guess he didn't like it, and he told her that he loved her, and she didn't like that, and I didn't understand it. I was upset that the main character wanted to go back to the girl that he started that whole thing with, and I was like, I was kind of still a little upset. Me and my dad watched that fucking series, and we were just like, why would you, why? She's better than her, and stuff like that. But like, that's what, like, with this series, because it still confuses me. There's a girl in this series that really likes this guy, and he likes her, and then she actually finally likes him, but she rejected him, and then now he's leaving, and now she wants to give him a kiss goodbye. So it's confusing to the point where you're like, is she finally expressing feelings for him, or is she just trying to get something off right now? Because, yo, stop leading my boy away from love. Let him fucking find love. If you love him, you would have went with this dude, and you wouldn't have rejected him. But that's where, like, when I see stuff like this, it does confuse me. I mean, they do that to keep you on your toes. That way you're not guessing what's gonna happen next. So that's why with this anime series, I'm hoping if he gets married, that's good. But I'm hoping they do it right. Because honestly, I'm also tired of them dragging it. If it's a romance anime, bro, everybody knows we're waiting for the MC to fall in love or finally realize that the other person's in love with them, or for the girl to finally realize that the guy's in love with her. So, like, at that point, like, that's where we're just waiting for them to finally tell each other and confess. Okay, this shit is hilarious. I love this guy, Tony. He's awesome, funny as hell. I watch his reels on Instagram all the time, bro. He has, like, I think for him, he's like great when it comes to improv. I think there was one that he did like a Sinners reference. I think let me see. I think he should have the bloopers, bro, because that shit was hilarious when he made that, and it was funny that he posted the blooper. Let me see. Where is it? Bro, he makes a lot of these. God damn. 1 million views. God damn. I wish I was there. Shit, I could barely get 100 on a good day. And those 100 don't even put likes or anything like that. Where's the one for Sinners? Man, he makes a lot of these. This is what consistency looks like, people. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
It fell and broke. It fell and broke.
He started already like, oh shit. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I mean, I didn't mean to do that.
It broke.
I'll clean
I
it.
mean, what did you expect was gonna happen? One, why is the window open?
For the video. Oh, hey.
Fell and broke.
That's a collectible. It's literally signed.
By who?
The Mardi Gras people.
Girl, you don't even know who signed it. What the fuck?
It's like, bro, like, that's why I said he's like really good at improv, bro. And this is the one he literally made. Like, you gotta think about this. He probably redid the video.
Oh, let's go.
Look. And when he's closing the door, you can still hear the glass. So you know.
You're not getting me. You're not getting me. Actually, I don't even need to have the door closed. Are you crazy? What? I'm in. I'm out. No, no. I'm in. I'm out. No, no. But you know what? You're not in, bitch. Hey, look at this real quick. That's hot, right? You can't see that. Oh my.
Didn't even fucking recharge his
Guys, you're such a bitch. Hold on. Hey Siri, play "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles. It's one of my favorite songs.
Okay, I don't want to get copyright for that shit. But watching his videos, he's fucking hilarious, man. And that's what I mean by like me, I used to do shit like this, but I never record it. Like I'm like one of those improvisers, but I wouldn't record my video. Like I'd actually do this shit in public, and then people would be like, "Who the fuck is he doing that for?" Okay, there was a point I had tires like this. I didn't want to replace my tires. Okay, I don't got that type of money. Bruh. Bro, I was reading this and I was like, God damn, that is one hell of a story. Let me read it to y'all. Stopped into this Little Caesars just trying to get a $6 pizza, and I ended up with a full action movie. Just as I grabbed my order, this furious dude barges in yelling how I cut him off in traffic earlier. You cut me off, motherfucker. That's probably what he said. Before I can even respond, he throws a punch. Oof. Can you imagine? Yo, I dodged that shit, bro. Throws a punch out. Wait. God damn. Throws a punch out of nowhere, and this guy behind the counter fucking jumps over, bro. Because it seemed like the guy behind the counter was like, I think, look, I get moments like this too, where I'm like, I'm waiting for a customer to get in a fight with another person, and I'm tackling the shit out of somebody. I am. I would tackle you, throw you to the ground, fucking choke out. I'll choke you out. Like, I'm waiting for the moment. That's mostly what it is. The moment a customer causes problems, he's going to have more than 99 problems, bro. He's choke him out. Next thing, wake him up. Hey, you good, Mud? But, okay. And then the guy jumps over the counter, and it's like he's been waiting for this moment for his whole life. And he just beats the living hell out of the guy. And the guy ran off, and the cashier just dusted himself off. Or the guy dusted himself off like he already got that stuff in, and said, "Are you okay, man?" And he looks me dead in my eyes and said, "Bitch, this is Little Caesars. We always hot and ready." That's customer service right there. That's 5-star rating, and he says it right here. That is 5-star rating customer service right there, bro. 5-star rating customer service. And shoot, that's how I would want my 5-star rating to be at my work. If somebody gets in trouble and they're over here shopping, and next you know, I gotta tackle somebody, and the customer's just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just gonna say, "This is Walmart. Prices are lower, customer service is better. Everything's cheaper at Walmart. Everything's better at Walmart." I forgot what the fucking ringtone or what fucking the jingle. I don't remember the jingle. Shoot. I'll be like, "Give me a 5-star rating. I just tackled that guy so you won't have to get in the fight." But reading that shit, I was like, damn, bro. My dude was waiting for the opportunity, and honestly, that is an awesome story to tell, bro. Especially at a Little Caesars. At a Little Caesars is crazy. Oh, I saw this. I'm probably gonna buy this for John because he's a really big Batman fan. And honestly, that's probably like the hardest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like looking at it right now, that shit looks fucking dope. The game honestly was awesome to play. 10 out of 10 game. Of course, like it doesn't like hold up now, I guess. You can't really watch that or play it again. Me and bro at 3 a.m. The city needs us. Yes, sir. That's John right there, and that's me. Am I a Spider-Man fan? Nah, but I'll still wear it. Shit. I'm probably when October comes, I'm gonna start getting into my cosplay, bro. My cosplay mode.
Did somebody say
Slave?
everything? Drop it! Come on!
Yo, I was just on this fucking plane.
Did somebody?
I will not be flying Delta anymore. No, I'm kidding. Look, I saw this and I was like, "Yo, that shit's hilarious, bro. But it's stupid." Yeah. Was it? Honestly, planes are unsafe. Period. Either way, so like the possibility of your plane going down is like almost like 70%. So 60, I would say, if your pilot is.
Oh, come on.
Yo, I would dare.
Oh, man, you can do better than that. Smack your goddamn daddy.
I was gonna show this to my dad because I would wait and I'd be fucking laughing.
Oh, come on, man, you can do better than that. Smack your goddamn daddy.
We did this.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to smack this motherfucker. You gonna give back everything you took. Oh, come on, man, you can do better than that. Smack your goddamn daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to smack this motherfucker. You gonna give back everything you took.
Like, god damn. Slap the shit out of him. I saw this. I was like, what the hell is this? What? No. Sign me up. Nah, yo, massages are not that bad though. I would want to get a massage. Oh, I need to save that for another video, bro. Honestly, I just realized, guys, it's starting to get a little late. Trying to go over a certain mark. I mean, I had fun, bro. I was able to talk about certain stuff. Although I forgot like a lot of shit. Like I always do. Short-term memory loss, bro. It happens to the best of us. Um, but don't forget, episode 9 is out. Go watch it, please. And also don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. We need the subscribers. We need to spread the word to others, bro. I watched Let's Keep It a Buck. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm hoping to try to see if I could do a collab with Damo. He told me to hit him up, so I need to get verified on Twitter. So shit. But love watching the pod for Let's Keep It a Buck. Still kind of wish I could make a collab on that shit. But I mean, I gotta grow first. I need to grow on this podcast. Need to do better. Need to be more consistent. And there's improvements everywhere you can make, bro. But I always have fun with you guys. Enjoy making content like this. Like I said, guys, every single time we make these episodes, this is us signing out. The cold room. Hey, it's gonna be hot out there. Just try to stay cold, bro. Try to stay as cool as possible.